An ancient physical, mental and spiritual practice that originated in India. The word yoga derives from Sanskrit and means to unite, symbolizing the union of body and consciousness. The International Day of Yoga was celebrated for the first time in 2015, after it was proclaimed by the UN the year before. For years, yoga has been making its way into studios across the world, as well as gyms, schools and even prisons.
And exhale for 4.
And it seems the different types of yoga continue to grow in popularity.
Initially, it's a test of discipline, determination. It's physically, it's really good for bringing lactic acid in the body down, bringing toxins to move around actually, and to get this detox effect. So the organs are being like squashed and then released and squashed, and that's when the detox happens. So you'll find that initially it doesn't feel that great. And while you're doing the session, it doesn't feel that great, but afterwards there's this almost euphoric feeling.
The benefits of yoga are not limited to your muscles, they stretch all the way to your mind.
When you are practicing, when you're doing yoga, you can't really think of anything else because there's so much to focus on, so you are being forced into being present. And I think throughout our day we hardly even think of taking a breath. We hardly even think of listening to the sounds around us or feeling textures around us.
If you're a beginner, there are easy poses to start with. And if you have a particularly stressful job, like let's say being a politician or the president of a country, you can try reclined hero pose for some relaxation.
Any kind of movement or stimulation to the guts or the lower abdominals, for instance, deep belly breathing, which that pose really allows you to get into the stomach. That has, just a few breaths there and you start to feel the whole body, the whole system calming down.
So maybe next time, instead of going for the couch, try a pose on your yoga mat. Janke Tolmay, Johannesburg.